Hi, today I want to talk to you a little bit about wells and cisterns. It's not uncommon for properties listed in our market, primarily our rural subdivisions, to have wells and cisterns. And for those of us that are local, we know what that means, but a lot of times we run into questions from out-of-state buyers and don't realize until they make a special trip out to the property from far away or even just from Billings local area that they discover that there is no well on the property. And a lot of times people aren't familiar with what a cistern is and how it operates. So in many of our rural subdivisions, we have higher elevation properties that drilling for water can either be extremely expensive or not possible to hit. We are fortunate in our area. We have some of the most knowledgeable water well drillers around, and they have experience in all of these areas, and they can tell us pretty accurately whether a particular property can obtain water or not. But when you're looking through listings and you see a property that says cistern, sometimes they'll say cistern slash well. What that means is on a cistern only property, there is no well and no water source. So the house runs off of a cistern, and that water has to be either hauled by you as the individual or hire an outside company to bring the water in. In our area in Columbus, we are fortunate. We have a couple water stations locally here, and the majority of people do haul their own water. Most common is a cistern of 2,000 or 2,200 gallons on a property, and which is more than adequate to handle a household. Many properties have two cisterns to ensure that they have water at all times. But it is something you have to, as a homeowner, be aware of and understand that you have to either haul that water yourself and the house is run from that cistern. When it says cistern well, in our area, we also have many low production wells that might produce maybe 1 to 2 gallons per minute, and they feed a cistern or two cisterns. And that's actually not a bad situation at all. The 1 or 2 gallons will adequately keep water stocked to the house in a 2,000 gallon cistern that you should not have problems keeping up. You do want to be aware that if you're planning on having livestock and that sort of thing, that you're going to have a larger water source, and it's going to entail hauling more water or having more water hauled in. So just a little bit of a heads up. Always ask your agent, when this says cistern, what does that mean? So have any questions, please feel free to give Stephanie or I a call. We're always available. Thank you.